You slammed the door, I slammed it back. We spoke in thunder, love lost in the crack. I swore I'd never be like you, but now I wear your shadow too. You wanted more than life could give, and I just wanted space to live. We both were fire, we both were proud. Too many truths we said too loud, and now the house is still in strain. Grief's the only thing that's changed. Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said I used to hate now echo back a little late. I held my anger like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try, now all I have is one goodbye.
I used to scream your name like it meant war. Every word was a grenade I threw at the floor. We were gasoline, matchsticks, flint and flame. Felt more like inmates than blood with a name. I blamed you for everything I didn't become, and you blamed dad, then life, then what you done. You cooked pain into every plate we ate, but now I miss it, isn't that fake? I hated your voice, now it haunts my head like lullabies soaked in things you never said. I swore I'd never turn back, never call. Now I trade everything for one more brawl. We were broken, yeah, but we were still us. Now I'm just talking to your ghost on the bus. You weren't perfect, but neither was I, and all we did was run from the why. I held my anger like it was gold, built my empire but stayed cold. You held your silence like a blade, and both of us bled but never gave. Now your chair's still there and your room's untouched, and I'm choking on words I fear too much, 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 too much.
Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said I used to hate now echo back a little late. I held my anger like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try, now all I have is one goodbye.
You said you miss me when I'm gone, I laughed, but now I'm crying to your photograph. You were the storm I couldn't tame, but I never saw your pain beneath the flame. You were hurting, but you masked it well. Turned our home into a fragile shell. Yeah, you yelled, and yeah, I cursed, but I never meant for your heart to hurt. I wrote songs that I messed to the crowd, but now I wish I said it softer, not so loud. You were trying, I was blind, and now the silence hits rewind. I should have seen you weren't a villain, just a woman scared and barely willing to hold it all while raising me, while your world cracked quietly. I painted you in black and red, but forgot the love behind what you said. I told the world what we both hid, now I'd erase half of what I did.
Now that you're gone, I miss the fight, the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said I used to hate now echo back a little late. I held my anger like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try, now all I have is one goodbye.
I was your mirror and you were mine. We both saw things we tried to deny. I got your temper, your pride, your fight, but none of your grace or your sleepless nights. You tried to hold me while holding pain, but I only saw the cracks, not the strain. You gave me life, but I gave you distance. Built my name while you faded in the distance. You watched me rise from the back of a screen, but never saw me see what you mean. I called you out, I called you wrong, but never called to say you were strong. Yeah, you broke things, we both did, but you never ran. Even when I hid, I spit venom in verses that stung your core. Now I trade them all just to hear you snore. It's quiet now, too quiet to bear. You're gone and I still feel you there. In every line that came too rough, in every hug I never gave enough. I thought we'd get our time to mend, but we ran out before the end. Now I wear this guilt like skin on skin, still hoping you forgive the kid I've been.
Used to fight the way your voice lit up the night. The things you said I used to hate, now echo back a little late. I held my anger like a shield, you held your pain, you never healed. I thought we had more time to try, now all I have is one goodbye.